Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Rahena. We're playing more Gakuen Heaven 2. We're continuing with Takato's route on June 20th, so this is still the day that they finished the Bell 1, and we've just had that meeting in Sakaki's office where Takato's mother wants him to come to India to work on her project. And now we're going to see some kind of follow-up stuff for that. So Yuki's all by himself. Everybody else left the office. He had to leave. You know, he's just all by himself in this screenshot here.
Takato-san, どうなるんだろう?
So we have him here in the school building. You can see it's evening now. Takato-san, I wonder how you're doing.
Yuki.
Here's Kuya. India, a project. It was so sudden I can't wrap my head around it. But you're not going, are you? This is way too unreasonable.
Yuki!
Huh?
Kuya-san, Dora-chan も.
Kuya-san and Dora-chan too.
大変なことになったな.
This has turned into a big mess.
なんで?
How did you know? Oh.
はい。私、ちょっと知ってます。
Right, I know a little.
サキさんがダディと一緒にビッグプロジェクトをスタートさせる。
Saki-san is starting a big project with Daddy, because remember, she's married to Dora-chan's father. So he would know some of the details and things from, communicating with his father.
でも、私が知っているのはそれくらいです。
But that is all I know.
Yuki, 俺たちにも教えてくれないか?
Yuki, won't you tell us?
マサツグの身に何が起きているのか詳しく知りたい.
We want to know exactly what's happening to Masatsugu.
はい。
Right.
よし。じゃあ生徒会室へ行こう.
Let's go to the student council room.
あそこなら落ち着いて話ができる.
We can talk calmly there.
それは難しいことになりましたね.
So, they cut out the whole thing where he explains, and now we're getting their reactions to this. There's no need to repeat it because it just happened, right? This has become complicated.
俺、もう何が何だか.
I don't know what's what anymore.
一体、Takatoさんのお母さんってどんな人なんですか?
Just what kind of person is Takato-san's mother?
サキさんはとても強い人だと私は思います。
Saki-san is a very strong person, I think.
強い?
Strong.
俺も詳しく聞いたことはないが、随分お若いようだな.
I don't know the details, but she seems very young.
はい。サキさん、まだ35歳です。16歳でマサツグのダディと結婚したそうです。
Yes, Saki-san is just 35 years old. It seems she married Masatsugu's daddy at 16. And remember, that's not her current husband. That's Takato's father. Because remember, he said his mother is remarried. Okay, so she's 35 years old. That's younger than me. That's not that much younger than me, okay? I'm not that old, but I don't know. At 35, if you're working in the business world, I would think that kind of snottiness would get stomped out of you. But then again, I've worked with all sorts of horrible, horrible people because I used to work an office job, and there were a lot of really pushy people. In fact, I left my last job to get away from a pushy, horrible person like that who also was kind of gross, if you know what I mean. So yeah, there really are people like that out in the world now that I think about it a little more, which could be fueling my extreme dislike of her too, because that kind of pushy attitude and expecting people to do whatever you want and without question is pretty representative of some nasty people I've had to deal with in my own life. So, but anyway, so she married Takato's father when she was 16.
でも、マサツグのダディはマサツグが生まれてすぐに亡くなってしまった。
But Masatsugu's daddy died right after he was born.
だからマサツグ、ダディの顔、写真でしか見たことない言ってました。
So, Masatsugu has only seen his daddy's face in a photograph. That's what he said.
そうなんだ.
So that's it. I had no idea.
サキさん、マサツグのダディが亡くなって生まれた家に戻りました。
Saki-san went back home after Masatsugu's daddy died.
それから大学に行って一生懸命勉強して会社の研究員になって。
Then she went to college and studied very hard and became a researcher at a company.
それからずっとウォータービジネスに関わっています。
Since then, she's always been involved with water management companies.
なるほど。だが、そんな人がどうしてインドでそんな大きなプロジェクトを？
I see, but why is someone like that doing such a large project in India?
私のダディ、インドで社長してます。バンジャビという会社、ご存知ですか？
My daddy is the president of a company in India. Do you know of the company called Punjabi? And I'm pretty sure that's a play on words of an actual company that exists, just like Suzubishi is basically Mitsubishi.
おいおい、大企業じゃないか。
Hey now, that's a huge company.
そうなんですか？
It is?
バンジャビといえば、インドでも有数のゼネコンだ。
Punjabi is one of the leading construction companies in India.
干拓から都市開発まで、国家レベルのプロジェクトにいくつも関わっている。
They're involved in several national level projects from land reclamation to urban development.
今の当主のパチャウリー氏は、世界長者番付にも名を連ねる大富豪のはずだ。
The current head, Mr. Pachauri, is a billionaire listed as one of the richest people in the world. And if you haven't watched Kuya's route yet, you may be wondering why Kuya knows this kind of weird stuff about business and people from other countries. So if you're not sure, check that out. But if you already know a bit of Kuya's past, you'll understand why he has this kind of information, which seems so weird for a regular high school student to have.
そんなすごい人なんだ。
So he's that incredible.
でもサキさん、お金関係ない。最初は私のダディとの結婚、全くその気ありませんでした。
But Saki-san does not care about money. First was the marriage with my daddy. She did not care about that at all.
だから私聞きました。なぜ私のダディと結婚したかを。
So I asked, why did you marry my daddy?
サキさん、言ったです。
And she answered,
やりたいことをやらせてくれると約束してくれたからと。
because he promised to let me do what I wanted to do.
サキさんがやりたかったこと、きっとそれ、今日持ってきたプロジェクトです。
What Saki-san wanted to do, I am sure that's the project she brought today.
ダディは必ずサキさんの自由にプロジェクトさせます。
Daddy will definitely let Saki-san do her project the way she wants.
サキさんは自分の息子の正嗣に自分の仕事手伝ってほしい。
Saki-san wants her own son, Masatsugu, to help with her own work.
だから正嗣を呼びにこの学園に来たと思います。
I think that is why she came to the school to call Masatsugu.
そんな、いくら自分の息子だからって。
Oh no, just because he's her son, that doesn't mean... Yeah, that's what I've been saying.
だが、あの人は自分の息子だというだけで、正嗣を大事な仕事に関わらせるのか？
But does she want Masatsugu involved in such important work just because he's her son?
俺にはそういうタイプには見えなかったが。
She doesn't seem like the type to me.
はい、サキさんはとても有能。思考力は論理的で実行力あります。
Right. Saki-san is very capable. Her thinking is very logical and practical.
あの人は市場に流される人ではないです。
She is not a person who is swayed by personal feelings.
だったらなんであんな無茶を言ってきたんだよ。
Then why did she say something so unreasonable? Yuki's like, I'm a person who's swayed by personal feelings. As am I.
正嗣が必要だからだと思います。
Because she needs Masatsugu, I think.
必要。
Needs.
そうです。
Yes.
サキさんは正嗣が必要。
Saki-san needs Masatsugu.
正嗣にはきっとサキさんの仕事の役に立つ何かがあるのです。
I'm sure Masatsugu has something that will be helpful to Saki-san's work.
正嗣もまたとても有能ですから。
He's also very capable.
それは、そうだけど。
That's true, but
でも、仕事だったら、他の人でもいいじゃないか。
but since it's work, it could be anyone.
ユキ君、
例えば、ドラちゃんは。
That's right. What about you, Dora-chan?
私
Me?
そうだよ。ドラちゃんだって、サキさんの息子なんだろ。
That's right. Dora-chan, you're Saki-san's son too, right?
だったら、ドラちゃんが手伝っても。
Then you could help.
私は嫌です。
I don't want to.
ドラちゃん。
私はダディとは違います。
I am not like Daddy.
誰かに命令するのは苦手。
I do not like to be ordered around by someone.
だから私は研究者になったです。
That's why I became a researcher.
私にはプロジェクトリーダーの手伝いは絶対無理です。できないです。
It's impossible for me to help a project leader. I can't do it.
やりたくないです。
I don't want to.
そっか。すいません。
Oh, I'm sorry. So interesting, because you gotta get the feeling that Dora-chan's probably like a pushover or doesn't have strong opinions because he's all happy and he speaks slowly and these sorts of things. But no, he's got his own developed personality and everything. He is a whole person and he is like, I am not doing stuff I don't want to do, buddy. I decided to get a completely different job and go to another country because I'm not going to be under my dad's thumb. I'm going to do what I want to do with my life. Suck it. Good for you, Dora-chan.
だから嫌なら嫌。正嗣もそう言えばいいです。
So, if I don't want to do something, I say no. Masatsugu should say that too.
正嗣だって私と同じ。嫌だと言えば無理強いはないです。
Masatsugu is the same as me. If he says no, there's no pressure.
ダディもサキさんも息子に何かを強制するような人ではないです。
Daddy and Saki-san are not people who force a son to do something. Everyone turns and looks at Sakaki like, we know your parents are though. Probably shouldn't be just spouting spoilers, but yeah, you should go check out his character route if you have questions about that, because this is really interesting. As you play, you kind of see the contrast between the different characters. Like Dora-chan's got the parents who aren't pushing him around, letting him do his thing and that sort of stuff. And then we've got Sakaki, who has gotten deeply involved in stuff at this school, and the main plot of the game, because he was basically pressured into doing it by his family, and has no spine. He's my favorite character, but I can admit that he is a coward with no spine. That's fine. That's why we love him. Flawed characters are good. We like that. Okay, so.
それじゃあ。
Then.
それに、サキさんのプロジェクトなら手伝いたい人きっといます。
And if it is Saki-san's project, I'm sure there's people who will want to help.
必要な能力持った人きっと集まります。
I'm sure she will gather people who have the needed ability.
だから正嗣でなくても誰かが代わりにサキさん手伝う。私はそう思います。
So even if it is not Masatsugu, someone else will help Saki-san instead. That's what I think. And seriously, that's the only reason that this seems so unreasonable. Get someone else, buddy. You do not need him.
そっか。
I see.
そうだよな。高藤さんのお母さんも興味がなければ断っていいって言ってたもんな。
Takato-san's mother did say that if he's not interested, he can refuse.
高藤さんが断れば。
So if he refuses.
だが正嗣は断るだろうか。
But will he?
だって面白そうな仕事じゃないか。
It seems like interesting work.
みんなの役に立つ。多分儲かる。それに地球にも優しい。
It helps everyone. It's probably profitable. And it's kind to the earth.
素晴らしくやりがいがある立派なプロジェクトだ。
It's a splendid project that's wonderfully worth doing.
そんな仕事に関われるなんて、これは正嗣にとっても人生の大きなチャンスだと思うぞ。
I think being involved with that kind of work is a once-in-a-lifetime chance for Masatsugu. Is anybody else, not understanding? Guys, this project is not going to be done in, 1 year. He will have plenty of an opportunity to work on it later on. This is going to go on forever. Big projects take a huge amount of time to execute and to do them properly. And for something like this, it's going to be an ongoing work. So, what? Kuya, don't be the person who comes along and, kicks Yuki in the feels. You're usually the guy who's like, yay, I'm so happy. Everything's great. It'll work out fine. And now you're like, since when are you suddenly the voice of reason? Especially reason that's not supportive of Yuki.
でも高藤さんはまだ高校生だよ。
But Takato-san's still a high school student.
だからなんだ。
So what?
プロジェクトの責任者が直接正嗣を呼びに来たんだ。
The person in charge of the project personally came to summon Masatsugu.
能力的には問題ないと踏んでのことだろう。
She must feel that it won't hinder his ability.
年齢が若すぎるなんて関係ない。経験が足りないなら積めばいい。
It doesn't matter that he's too young. If he lacks experience, he should build it up.
経験なんて積んでいくものだからな。
Since experience is something that's gained.
それはそうだけど、でも
That's true, but
でも俺は高藤さんにここにいてほしい。
but I want Takato-san to stay here.
勇気。
Yeah, Kuya, just realize what you just did. Jeez, man.
それだけです。
That's all.
俺はただそれだけなんです。
That's all I want.
高藤さんにいてほしい。高藤さんがいなくなるなんて考えたくもない。
I want Takato-san to stay. I don't want to think about him being gone.
そんなの嫌だ。
I don't want that.
勇気。
だけどそれは俺のわがままなのかもしれない。
But maybe that's just being selfish.
高藤さんのお母さんに言われたんです。
That's what Takato-san's mother said to me.
高藤さんと離れたくないのはただの俺の情と弱さじゃないかって。
That not wanting to be separated from Takato-san is just my emotions and my weakness.
そうなのかもしれない。
She may be right.
これはすごいプロジェクトでチャレンジするのが正解なんじゃないか。
Like, Yuki, don't start believing these stupid things that people are saying to you. I don't know. That, especially when she said that to Yuki, like, that's just a low blow. You don't go as an adult and go stomp on kids for having feelings. Like, what the hell kind of world are we trying to build here? Where you go and tell a high school student it's not good to have feelings. Like, I'm sorry, do you want everyone to be a bunch of emotionless serial killers? Anyway. It's an awesome project and it's right to take on that challenge, isn't it?
年がいくつだろうと高藤さんだったらなんとかできるんじゃないか。
No matter how old he is, if it's Takato-san, he can manage it, right?
なのに俺が嫌だからって高藤さんを引き止めるなんて。
But if I hold him back because I don't like it,
そんなの高藤さんのためにならない。
that's not good for him.
ゆきくん。
分かってるんです。
Oh, now he's crying. I hope you guys are proud of yourselves. I know that.
分かってるのに俺は高藤さんに言ってほしくない。
I know that, but I don't want Takato-san to go. What is that face, Kuya? What are you suspecting?
とにかく君は正嗣と話をするべきだな。
Anyway, you should talk to Masatsugu.
空也さん。
勇気は正嗣のことをとても一生懸命考えている。
Well, you're really thinking hard about his situation.
ならばその気持ちはきちんと伝えた方がいい。
So you should communicate your feelings fully.
そして正嗣の気持ちもちゃんと聞くべきだ。
And you should ask for his feelings too.
俺はそう思う。
That's what I think.
でもそれで高藤さんが迷ったら。
But then Takato-san might hesitate.
俺高藤さんの足を引っ張りたくなんかないよ。
I don't want to hold him back.
引っ張ればいい。
You should hold him back.
迷うのも足を引っ張られるのもこの場合なら悪いことだとは思わないな。
Making him hesitate, holding him back. I don't think those are bad things in this situation.
だって君はあいつにとっての特別だ。そういう相手がこんなに悩んでいるのに何も言ってもらえないのは不幸だ。
Well, you're special to him. He would be unhappy if that kind of person was worrying so much and didn't say anything.
もし逆の立場になったらと考えてみればいい。
You should think about it as if the situation were reversed.
正嗣が本当は君と一緒にいたいのに君のためだからと勝手に身を引いたら怒るだろう。
You'd be mad if Masatsugu really wanted to stay with you but stepped aside for your sake, wouldn't you?
なんで言ってくれないんだと悲しくなるだろう。
You'd be sad wondering why he didn't tell you, right? Like, thank you. Okay, back to normal Kuya, who's thinking about things in terms of feelings instead of, like, logic. And even so, it's bad logic. Yeah.
そういうことだ。
There you go.
大いに迷え、そして悩め。
Be hesitant and worried.
勇気も正嗣もどうせ悩むなら一緒に悩めばいい。
If the two of you are going to worry, you should worry together. I love how he says just stupid things like this with a giant grin on his face. Kuya, you are a weird kid.
一緒に。
Together.
私もそう思います。
I think so too.
サキさん、 いつも正しい。
Saki-san is always right.
でも正しいことが一番いいことじゃないです。
But what is right is not always what is best. Is it okay if I say something like what is best in life?
正しいことが一番いいことじゃない。
What's right is not what's best.
そう。
That's right.
じゃあ何が一番いいことなんだ？
Then what is best?
それは他人に聞くことじゃないな。
That's not something you can ask others.
自分で考えて、そして決めるんだ。君と正嗣ならできる。
Consider it yourselves and then decide. You and Masatsugu can do it.
二人にとって一番いい答えを探すんだ。
You'll find the answer that's best for both of you. The best answer. And that ends the scene. I think that also ends the day. Maybe not. No. There's another scene I'm thinking of, and I'm not sure if it's today or another day. This might be one of those infamous super long days. This is definitely one of those infamous super long videos where I got distracted by 100 things and went off in the middle of it. So, sorry about that. But, so yeah, interesting to get Dora-chan's perspective because we haven't seen that before, and we also get a little bit of the story, the backstory about Takato's parents. So we find out that his mother and father married really young, and his father died. He doesn't remember him at all. And there's more detail about this coming up too. So this isn't just like some nebulous thing. They actually, when they wrote this route, there's a lot of detail in this route. There's a lot of stuff that gets explained, where a lot of times in games we kind of get hints of things that happen in people's past and we don't know everything about it. This is a case where we find out a lot more than I normally expect to get from a game like this, so that was kind of a pleasant surprise. So hang in there, there's going to be more information about Takato's family situation and that kind of stuff. So yeah, nice to get Dora-chan's perspective, and again, like I was saying before too, how, you know, he's the kind of person, even though he seems like he might be a wishy-washy pushover, he's not. And, you know, his advice I found a little more compelling than Kuya's, because Kuya is like kind of talking from the devil's advocate side. We're like, look at this, you know, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. He should do this. This is a good chance for him, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, Kuya, don't do this to me. Don't betray me. Go back to being your normal derpy self who says stupid things like, I don't know, I can't think of an example right now, but Kuya says a lot of stupid things. Just watch any video with Kuya in it and he'll say something dumb and have a dumb grin on his face as he says it because he's cute. So, alright. That ends this scene. So, interesting information we got here. So we're just going to continue plowing ahead. I'll do my best to record as much as I can ahead of time so we don't end up with these giant gaps in the recordings. I want to finish this route. It's good. It's a really good route. It's a really good story. And I'm just trying to think like how much is left at this point, because his route does not actually drag on for a long time after the Belt 1 finishes. It really just peaks very quickly. You get a lot of stuff happens fast, and it does not go on for a long time after that. But I can't remember exactly how many more days even we have of this. I feel like we're getting kind of toward the end because it's pretty compact, but then again, there could be a lot of text remaining. So anyway, look forward to that. Thank you for watching. Thanks for putting up with my rambling as always. I hope that was enjoyable and you're looking forward to finding out even more about Takato's family and how this situation is going to be resolved. So again, thank you for watching and I will see you next time.